Hi guys, this is Namcraft. Welcome to the season Starcraft English coming to continue with the adventure for Jaedong to qualify out of this group alive. He almost died there, dead or alive, but he will be here fighting into the last breath. Hero is looking very, very strong, but Jaedong, his tenacity, his perseverance, his stubbornness, his hot-headedness is what wins him this position, and he's gonna have one last chance to get out of the loser sets alive, and then he's gonna be playing against Bisu in a best of 3 in the final. Of course, Heroes got equally the chance here. This map is gonna be Minstrel. This map is insane, but for ZVZ, basically it's not gonna be that insane because I guess you can still flood your Zerlings across the map in the middle lane, so that's gonna be something we're gonna be looking forward to. So once again, ZVZ, Jaedong spawning in the top left on the screen in the red color and the blue color at the bottom right. It's gonna be Hero. I'm gonna take this chance to thank my fans, those who supported me in the last study. So let's quickly go to them. This guy, I think his name is what is this? Martin, right? I think yeah, this is Martin. I hope that your legal career in your what am I saying? Your Czech Republic thingy country will have a success, and I hope that you guys, you're gonna be able to spread knowledge and wisdom throughout the world. So thanks a lot for support in your previous years. And the next person I'd like to thank is Sea Goblin. Thanks a lot for your amazing control of the sea land, and with that, all of those monsters, all of those Octavian whatever monsters, all died, and you're much better than Aquaman. So thanks a lot for your support. And the next person I want to thank is Martin from Poland. I don't know what you do. What could you? I mean, maybe you're just a fan of soccer and beer in general. But anyways, I've never visited Poland. I'd like to have a chance to go there at some point. The last person I'd like to thank is Shane from the US. Please continue with your musical quest. Please let the music heal your soul and my soul, and keep rocking. Never drop the finger pick from the guitar. So anyways, those are the 4 people who I deserve personal mention. For the rest of you, I love you all, even though I don't mention your name specifically because you never bought me coffee. If you buy me coffee, I would know your name, and I will be able to glorify you in the most horrendous Namcraft, a la Namcraft style as much as possible. Anyways, Jaedong is gonna go for a next. What is happening? Expansion. I think he's put down a spawning pool already. Yeah, spawning pool first, and then expansion. This is an interesting build. This is kind of a midway build, right? Because he goes for the spawning pool, but he doesn't take the chance to go for quick lair. He takes the chance to go for the expansion. So let's take a moment to think about the implication of that. You will have, more lava, right, to work with, but you will have fewer tech options, right? He's gonna be going for 4 Zerlings. He's gonna start to move across now. Okay, looks like Hero's doing the same thing. Okay, maybe he's not exactly the same thing. Hero is a little bit of faster hatchery, so I think he's got an advantage here because both players gonna be having double hatcheries. But Jaedong with his earlier Zerlings would not have that much advantage because by the time his Zerlings arrive, Hero would have had his own version of the Zerlings, and it looks like Hero's lair is a bit faster as well. So I think this build favors Hero a little bit here. But Jaedong will need to do some sick damage. He's continuously making a lot of Zerlings, 8 Zerlings total. Of course, Hero's overlord is here. He sees exactly how many Zerlings are coming in and out of the gateway. Gateway meaning like the door. I don't mean gateway as in the Protoss building. So he's got, complete vision of the situation. Anyway, he's having 2 Zerlings splitting up for Jaedong. He wants to get inside the main to do some kind of damage on a drone line, but he's not able to do so. He's going to have to back up a little bit of later lair by Jaedong. So he kind of shot himself in the foot here, I would say a little bit for Jaedong. Shot himself in the foot, spat himself in the face, and spunked himself a little bit in the butt here. That's what exactly Jaedong has done. He need to kind of find a way to come back because like the first game, he just deliberately made some random Zerlings and waited for nothing. I felt that he waited for nothing. This time around, he's made a little bit of a later hatchery, and he did not take advantage of the fact that he was able to. He should have been able to actually make faster tech and go for the conventional route. But anyways, the fast lair is gonna get initiated by Heroes getting ready for it. The lair is started. Jaedong sees it. He's gonna be making his own spire. His spire is gonna be behind by about 10 seconds. Will it be consequential? I don't know. He's gonna be having more lava to work with. He's gonna be making a creep colony. Interesting. What is the creep colony for? Maybe he's thinking his enemy is going to be making a lot of Zerlings. Maybe he's not invested into Zerling with speed. And he's thinking that his enemy will invest into Zerling with speed because that's exactly what people would do when you have 2 hatcheries. Anyways, he's going to try to run back now. Jaedong, he's going to completely be hot on his tail, and looks like it's going to be the moment for the creep colony to be useful. I'm not so sure exactly how Jaedong knew that his enemy is going to be for a lot of Zerlings here. Anyways, sunken completes now, so Jaedong's going to hold. Maybe Hero could attempt to take out some drone, but not able to do so. He's going to back up and just create a soft contain outside of the creep area here, and we're just going to be waiting patiently for the next move from both of these players. For Hero is going to be taking Extractor and put 3 drones on gas. Jaedong puts up his own version of Extractor. You can see that Jaedong is behind by about 4 drones for supply because his build is a little bit weaker. basically that's what exactly that is. Hero's gonna be shooting up a lot of the supply as well when he starts to make missions, and 2 Zerlings run around, and Hero completely blindsided, but the Hero is gonna be making a lot of Zerlings. This is completely in Jaedong's vision. So what can Jaedong do in terms of reaction? He's gonna try to hold here. He's making the extractor now, and now Hero's up about 10 supply, but a lot of it is gonna be Zerlings. He might be doing a combined Zerlings and Mutualist attack, knowing the fact that he was a bit able to make Mutualist a bit faster here. Anyways, 2 Zerlings gonna try to get inside the main. 1 Zerling will get trapped on the ramp here. The second Zerling will arrive on time and start to attack. And Jaedong will need to move the, Hero needs to move the weak drone. That drone almost died there, but at last minute it's gonna get saved. It looks like Jaedong is gonna try very hard to find that drone. He's not able to find it. For the timing, both players gonna be backing up, and we're gonna be having Mutualist showtime. 3 missions coming out from Hero. As for Jaedong, he's got how many? Okay, he's gonna start to make his own missions. So he's gonna make 3 now, and possibly 2 at the expansion. So both players have about similar number of Mutualists, but Hero's got more Zerlings, I think. What about drones? Maybe Hero and Jaedong's got the same number of drones, but Hero's got more Zerlings because he got more, I don't know, he's got a better economy maybe, because his hatchery comes online a little bit faster. Maybe he's with the drone a couple more mineral patches. Alright, we're going to be having 6 versus 6 here, 6 Mutualists coming from Jaedong, and also, what is this, it's going to be 5 here. Okay, that's the 6th one. So 6 for Jaedong, possibly 7 for Hero. The game is very, very tense. Both players going to be having 2 gases, and now we're going to be having slightly conventional ZVZ warfare here. Both players going to be mining 6 drones on 2 extractor, destroying a single Zerling just to clear some psi to make more Mutualists. Of course, that's a bit more useful. Actually, I'm making an overall, which is very, very costly. Both the players are now managing their minerals and gas intake very, very smartly here, keeping everything to the bare minimum. But Jaedong's got some additional minerals and gas. He needs to actually use it. He's waiting for the lava actually. To start to make some force. Enemies going to be having double scourges coming from Jaedong. Jaedong's going to try to initiate the attack. He starts to move across the map. Hero's going to be the one who's kind of holding back. He knows he's slightly ahead. Maybe he doesn't know because only we know, right? We see the number count, but maybe these players don't know exactly what is the size situation for the other players. They can only guess. Anyways, looks like Jaedong's gonna be the initiator. He's gonna try to move out, and he's gonna take the first volley. Looks like the first volley goes to who's his face? Hero. Hero takes the first volley. He kills some scourges. Well, Jaedong's on the back foot. He loses 2 scourges, and of course, Jaedong's gonna have to find another way to defend. Hero's pressing forward. He can actually try to snipe some forces here. One more pair of scourges gonna fall. Jaedong is in super goddamn deep trouble here. Looks like 2 overlords gonna get sniped. Maybe the 3rd one will die. Jaedong needs to actually attack correctly. His scourge is coming from the back, and there's gonna be a lot more scourges. Looks like a misclick a little bit for Hero, but Jaedong is taking a lot of damages. He's losing a lot of forces. You need to actually send his Zerlings over. Looks like Zerlings streaming across the map from Hero. He's gonna attack from both sides. Does Hero have enough to hold? And Jaedong has GG. It's gonna be Hero who qualify for the final set. Thanks for watching. Glad to start video. Buy me, copy the link to that. It's gonna be this season. Bye bye. Kind of look like retro with some minerals in the middle. Oh, very good looking people. And is that a girl or a man? The guy on the left side, I think that's a girl. By the way, one of my best friends from college is a gay male. And I mean, I don't know what is the best way to say this, but we slept on the same bed together back in college. We did not have any kind of relationships that is romantic or I don't know, carnal, but we did sleep together on the same bed, and it was a very, very nice and peaceful and tranquil experience from my part. He did not do anything to me, or maybe I don't know, because I was sound asleep. But anyways, I love LGBT. No one else has a good feeling about LGBT than me.